Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound, and in this video we're going to be looking at what's been coming in and out of my nail polish collection in June. So in these videos I keep an eye on my goals, what's been purchased and what's been destashed, and I'll put a link in the description bar below to the original video where I describe these in detail. But for now let's move straight on because we've got quite a bit to talk about this month. So let's go straight on with the nail polish that I purchased in June. And this is the one that set it all off. I saw someone post a picture of this on Instagram. It's so pretty. It's called Purple People Eater. It's by For Your Nails Only, which is a UK indie brand, and it is a beautiful purple polish with a magenta shimmer in it that has a little bit of orange as well and some reflective glitter. So this is what it looked like on my nails, and whilst I was purchasing that one, to make that postage worth it, I picked up a few more. So this first one is called Insanity, and it's a beautiful, beautiful magnetic polish with a really strong shift. I have used this one, but I can't show you the picture because that manicure is for a collaboration on Instagram that's not yet posted. I also picked up Rubelette, which is their red to black shifting multi-chrome. I have already got a few of these types of polishes, but this one looked really good in the swatch pictures, so I was tempted to pick it up and give it a go. And then lastly I picked up Nirvana, and it is a lovely yellow to orange to pink to red, and I have had polishes in this multi-chrome shade before, but they weren't very good, so I destashed them. I don't think I've got anything else quite like this, and this one looked really good, so hopefully it will be as nice on the nails. Next we have a Danglefoot polish, and I don't have many Danglefoot in my collection, but I do love them, and this one's called Apocalypse, and well, you can see why I picked it. All of the multi-chrome shimmer in there and those tiny little flakes. Very, very pretty. This one's probably going to be going on my autumn nail polish rack. Then we have Succulent Garden by Cirque Colours. This is a polish that I've been after for a while. I tried to pick it up in destashes and kept missing it. So in the end, I just went ahead and bought myself a brand new bottle. So this is a beautiful sage green with a pink to orange shimmer and that lovely fine scattered holographic that Cirque do. And then whilst purchasing the Cirque colours, I also picked up this Missouri polish, one that I had hoped to pick up in the past but had been out of stock. It's called Vulnerable Anemone, and it is a magnetic, but it's a very, very subtle one. I just really like the shade and the subtle magnetic finish on top of it. And then I got stung by a destash page. The first one that I picked up was KB Shimmer's Public Displays of Confection, and I just really love KB Shimmer polishes at the moment, and I wanted to add a few more to my collection, try out the brand a little bit more. And then another KB Shimmer, this one's called Shake Things Up, and this one again has got a lovely shimmer running through it, and that's the sort of polish that is really grabbing my attention at the moment. Not sure if I'll be able to pull this one off with my skin colour, but I really want to give it a try. And then finally from that destash we have Polish for Days Asta, and this just looks absolutely gorgeous. Might need to find a base colour for it because it looks a tiny bit sheer, but if I can get it to look like it does in the bottle, I will be one very happy little bunny. That's all the polishes that I picked up, but I was also lucky enough to be gifted some polishes in June. First of all, I had a parcel from the lovely Louise, and she bought me 3 of these Essence polishes: Powder Room Party, I Lilac You, and Lucky to Have Blue. And she also sent me another KB Shimmer, and this one is called Sol Blue, and this just reminds me of dark crystal blue waters in the sun. Very, very pretty polish, and again I think it might be better with some undies, so I'm going to be trying to find a suitable colour for this one to go over. I was also gifted the Planets collection by Ada's Nails because I was lucky enough to win the Facebook competition to name these polishes, and they just reminded me of the planets so much, so that's why I came up with that name. The first one we had was Saturn, and then Mars, this one is Earth, and then finally we have Neptune. I have a whole video on these polishes showing them over different colours, so if you'd like to see that, I'll link it at the end of this one for you. So with all of those polishes coming into my collection, how many do you think I managed to destash? Well, the answer to that question is 1, and it is 3 Libras by Polish Me Royalty, and it's been destashed from my project polish. But I did also finish a polish in that project, and it's this OPI polish. It's called Passion. Used to be a favourite of mine, but I won't be repurchasing it because I have other polishes now that are similar. So only 2 leaving my collection. And I also picked up some stamping plates. The first one is PYJ036, and this plate was picked up for that ring image that you can see in the middle there now, and I bought it to use in a mani swap where I was paired up with @Leonie's_nail art, and whilst I was looking through their manis I found a load of others that I would really love to do as well, and that's why I bought the remaining 3 of these nail stamping plates. So this was the first one that I picked up, Nicole Diary 176. And this is the manicure that I did with this plate. And I picked up Nicole Diary 156, very similar sort of images to the last plate. And finally Born Pretty Artist 018, and this one again has some similar images to it, a little bit more abstract. So I'm looking forward to trying out all of these nail stamping plates in the coming months. So while I purchased a few stamping plates, I didn't destash any this month. My YouTube subscribers has gone up by 21, which was better than it was in May, but still not brilliant. So that brings us on to the totals. In June I purchased 10 polishes, I was gifted 8 and I destashed or finished 2, so we have a total of 18 polishes in and 2 polishes leaving my collection. So the nail polish totals for the year so far are 39 purchased and 13 gifted, with 21 destashed or finished, meaning there are 52 polishes that have come into my collection and 21 polishes leaving it. Stamping plates, this month I purchased 4, didn't destash any, and so the yearly total now is 11 in and 4 out. As for the budget in June, the polishes I purchased were £58 and the stamping plates £12.27, meaning that I had a total expenditure in the month of £70.27. And for the year so far, I have spent £258.79 on nail polish, £45.23 on stamping plates. I have destashed sales of £18.25, meaning that my total expenditure has been at £285.77. I'm contemplating bringing in a few more rules again, so if you think I should do that, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and here's that video I mentioned earlier that you might like to watch.